Welcome, welcome, welcome. Here we go. A little bit of Spelunky on the channel. A game that is many, many years old. Showing up on the channel for the first time ever. If you guys don't know what Spelunky is, you're in for a treat. One of the best roguelikes ever. Like in the top 2 or 3, I'm talking. Let's just go with the default mans. You know, little flashlight on the hat so we can see what's going on. You might be saying, hey Jay, why are you playing this old ass game? Well, Derek Yu, the creator of Spelunky, has announced and released the Spelunky 2 release date trailer, which comes out in about a month, and I'm very, very excited for Spelunky 2. And to get ready for Spelunky 2, what better way than to play some Spelunky 1? We have yet to complete this game fully on Steam. I think on Xbox 360 Arcade I did complete it, but that doesn't count over here. And what I mean by complete it is do all the achievements and stuff like that. I've beaten Spelunky. I don't know if I want to say many times, but definitely more than a couple. There's, you know, just like a game like Isaac, there's many different ways to beat this game. There's different endings. There's certain things you need to do, which we will do here in today's episode, hopefully, to get to certain levels. There's different, you know, there's almost like side mission levels where you can get certain things, like the mothership, like the inside of the worm or whatever that level is where you get Meat Boy. There's a lot of side quests as well, but there's the main overarching one of getting to hell and beating Yama. And this is pretty much coming full circle here. It was like there was two games I started watching on YouTube, and that is Minecraft and Spelunky. Those are the two games I started watching Minecraft. I started watching like Let's Plays on YouTube. Was Minecraft and Spelunky. So it's kind of come full circle, dude. I mean, here we are, sitting here in 2020. I'm playing Spelunky on my YouTube channel. Used to watch a lot of Michael A.L. Fox back in the day play this game. So basically, we saved that damsel in distress. And by saving that damsel in distress, we are going to go from 4 hearts, which you can see our health on the top left. We're going to go from 4 hearts to 5 hearts. So you don't really have a max HP. Well, actually, technically, I think you do have a max HP. But you can raise it by getting the damsel. Sometimes a damsel in distress, sometimes PewDiePie in distress, and then there's sometimes a dog named Monty in distress. And if you save them, if you get them to the end of the level, in this case of mine. Oh, wow. I don't think there's any way to get both of them, but we're going to try. Oh, wow. Okay, we did. That's really good. We got a compass, which tells us where the exit is, and then we get 12 bombs, which is very, 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 very good. So at first you may think, oh, this seems a little slow pace. This seems a little bit easy. Where's the bullet dodging? Where's the bullet hell? You know, 100 million bullets on the screen dodging that we're used to seeing in roguelikes. I'm telling you, you don't need all that for a game to be challenging. I will tell you that right now. Spelunky proves you do not need all that for a game to be challenging. It could be all going smoothly in Spelunky, and then you get hit once, and then it's like a domino effect where you get hit like 3 times and die. And then there's spikes in this game that if you fall on, you're pretty much dead instantly. And it's a true roguelike where if you die, you just go straight back to the beginning. That back gonna be stuck? Looks like it. So you also have shops here. As you can see, we got some rope piles, some climbing gloves. I will buy the climbing gloves. Why not? Climbing gloves are pretty dang good. It allows you to grab onto walls. So for instance, see, we can grab onto this wall over here. Go up and down. And I don't know if we just got all our money back for buying that, but we got a decent amount of money. There's some more gold bars down here. You could use the damsel as a weapon, as you could see here. She'll be just fine. Get a little bit of this gold, and then, yeah, let's get out of here. When you have climbing gloves, you don't need ropes as much, so that's why I thought it was a good purchase. All right, 1, 2 is done, and hey, look at that. We're already up to 6 HP. 6 HP. Okay, we got a rock. I was going to say, which we could use to kill the bat and then set off the trap, and then the trap set it off, and it also killed the snake. We can get this money, and then we could even climb back up and continue to stay up here and explore a little bit more. We could take this, and a big boulder comes down from the sky, and... Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't think the spider would come down that much, but we took our first bit of damage. And that is a lot of bombs. And then we have climbing gloves again in the shop. I'm trying to think how am I supposed to get on this side? I guess we just blow our way through. Yeah, I was scared of that. Unfortunately, it's going to take 2 bombs, but we did pick up a decent amount. You got to be careful of the bouncing arrows. That bat should not be able to get us. We'll get the damsel, especially now since we took a little bit of damage. And with the damsel, we can go drop her off real quick. You can kill the shopkeeper. The shopkeeper always wields a shotgun. And the shotgun is definitely one of the most powerful things in this game. And I wouldn't say it's a must-have, but it is, like, really, really good. So we killed that big spider, which gave us paste. Paste makes bombs sticky. I know there's some people probably watching this, like Jay. We've been watching Spelunky for, like, 10 years. And yes. Yes, you probably have. There are a decent amount of people that have probably never seen this game. Especially if if you're subbed to me. I've personally never played it on YouTube. I've played it on stream, but yeah. Sip of the old iced coffee as we go down to 1-4. So I'm basically trying to train a little bit. It's like a Spelunky training session. Get prepared for Spelunky 2, which I'm hoping I'll play some Spelunky 2 on the YouTube. I'll definitely be streaming it, that's for sure. But this is a very highly anticipated game for me, as it is for a lot of folks. So this chest is pretty dang important. So what happens with this chest is we need to find a key now. And there should be a key on this floor. But with that key, we will open the chest and we will get what is called the Ujat Eye. I'm scared about the scorpion. Well, I guess I should have been scared about other things. Yeah, we get what is called the Ujat Eye, so we're looking for a key right now. It's unfortunate because I do not see it in my peripheral, so I don't know which direction to head. I am going to do this just to make sure it's not over here. Okay, I don't think it's over here, but let's just wait for the scorpion to go, because I really want that box up there. The box is usually pretty valuable. It's ropes, that's good. Okay, I think I said ropes are useless when you have climbing gloves, and that's just not true, because you can throw a rope up in the middle of a room and climb up that way. So I take that back. There's so many scorpions on this level. So we are still looking for the key. Oh, wow. Chain reaction. We are still looking for the key, and now I am nervous. So we want the Ujat Eye to see in the walls, and when we see in the walls, we could see gems and stuff in there. It's got to be over here, right? Yeah, we could see gems and stuff in the walls, but more importantly, we're going to be notified when we eventually find the black market. And you got to get to the black market. Holy shit, it is so far away. Okay. I mean, so close to not getting it. Also just so close to disaster. So I'm happy that we only took one hit. I had to rush by those spiders. But we got the huge eye. As you can see, that little blue gem in the wall. Or in the ground, I should say. So you can see you have x-ray vision, essentially. But when you're in the forest here, with having that Ujat Eye, which is labeled up by our money there, you now have the ability, like I said, to find the black market. And how you find it is that thing will ding. You'll hear it and you'll see it, and I'll point it out when it happens. But the forest is pretty challenging. This freaking monkey taking our money. I'm going to do this in hopes that we get this box, which we did. So I think the black market could be on any forest except maybe the first one. It's either the first one or the last one. That's a little too risky. And then the side levels I was talking about, that little sweating gross thing right there, you can get sucked into, and it's like a side mission. You unlock a character in there, and wheel of prizes. I mean, you could see the prize right there is ropes. I'm not going to spend money on trying to just get ropes. We have 11 ropes, and we have climbing gloves, so we're okay. Oh, I could have got that gem, actually. I don't know if this is worth it. Okay, we made it work. We also need 60,000 gold. That is another important thing. And if we don't get 60,000 gold by the time we get to the black market, we wouldn't be able to afford the Ankh, which is the whole reason we're doing this whole crazy path. And if we can't afford it, then we're gonna have to kill the shopkeepers. And then killing the shopkeepers in the black market is pretty chaotic. I mean, I don't know if a bomb is always worth it for these boxes, but in this scenario, it actually was. Plus, we have blue gems here. And, yeah. That was a very, very successful Forest 1, if I do say so myself. Heading on to 2-2 here. We do get a kiss, which means we get a little HP boost back up to 5. I'm saying forest, but it's jungle. It's okay. I'm going to do this because of the damsel, and also because to get the Ujat Eye to blink, you have to be semi-close to it, so we need to traverse the terrain at least a little bit. Because if it's all the way on the left there, it should be... Oh, that guy's going to blow up. I don't know if this is worth it, but there is a red gem there, and I would like to not kill the shopkeepers. I know a lot of people, especially experienced people, in Spelunky always kill the shopkeepers. But it definitely makes things harder and more chaotic, which is sometimes fun and sometimes good. But I'm just trying to get as much money as possible. We are like 9,000 away from being able to afford it, which is good. I don't want this. We got to kind of hurry up. So I didn't really explain the ghost, and that's my bad. But you guys saw the ghost. I was trying to pay attention to get the key when the ghost came. You guys saw the ghost. If that thing hits you, you're dead instantly. It basically is... It is essentially... This is bad. It is essentially a timer on the map saying, okay, you gotta go now. Oh, we're getting bleeps. Do you see it? It was starting to bing. It's right here. I could see it. Sometimes you could see the green leaves of it. To try to get as much money as we need, I'm going to try to get this emerald and this gold. Did you just say emerald like Emerald Lagasse? Yes. Ooh, there's a sword up there. I don't think we need the sword, but I will try to get this, See, there's the terrible chill. That means the ghost is here, and that means we gotta go. We are a little short on money, but I am going to hope that in the black market, there's some money for us to get here. We do get another kiss, but we want 60,000. I think we're at 57. So this is the black market. It's basically just a level filled with a bunch of shopkeepers here, selling a bunch of things. But most important is the Ankh, which is down at the bottom. Get this guy down. Hit him with his own boomerang. Again, the third time will kill him. I wanted this little gold bar up there. Every little bit counts. 3 times that guy will die. Here's the Ankh down here. We are very, very close to being able to afford it. Holy shit. So it's really dicey because you don't want to throw your boomerang at that guy inside the shop because you'll anger the shopkeepers. So that was really close to being bad because my reaction was, why don't I just throw this boomerang at this guy? And then if I did that, that would have angered the shopkeepers for sure. But we do have 60,000. We got to be pretty diligent here. Oh, it's 50,000. Whoops. So unfortunately, there's no shotgun, which I don't think I would have been able to afford it anyway. There is spring shoes, which is sometimes helpful. We already have the compass. Oh, there is a shotgun. We're not going to be able to afford it, though. Yeah, it's 22,000. We have spike shoes. I might just buy the spike shoes. Basically, the spike shoes just allow you to jump on top of an enemy, and it kills them pretty much instantly. Remember how we had to hit that guy 3 times? Same with that guy. 2 jumps on the head, and they're done. Spike shoes are really nice, so we are going to buy those. Some enemies would die with 1 jump on the head anyway, but, you know, there's others that wouldn't. Like, these frogs die with 1 jump on the head no matter what. But the guys you got to hit a couple of times. Okay. We can get going. I mean, we got the Ankh, we got the Ujat Eye. We don't really need as much money anymore. We definitely want something like a shotgun. There is a mystery box. You can get anything in there, obviously. Okay. And now we don't have to worry about, like, exploring as much. And since we have the compass, we might not want to worry about exploring as much because we have the luxury of not having to. I'm a little scared about this. It was a little bit risky, but we made it work. If you fall on those spikes or get hit by this spike trap, I think it would kill me. It might do 5 damage, but... take our time through there. Trigger the bat. Very sketchy. This is one of those situations where we just hit the ground and go. That orange frog, if you hit him on top of the head, he blows up. You guys probably saw that like when we were on like caves 1-2, it happened. But here's the ice caves. The ice caves is a dangerous place. The ice caves gets a lot easier if you have a jetpack. If you have a jetpack, or looks like there's some sort of mothership going on down there. I don't really want to have to deal with that. Yeah, there's a lot of action going on down there. We only have 6 bombs. I mean, we can pick up this mine. And then set it off over there. Oh, God, this is hell. This is my hell. Get me out of here. Okay, that was really not good. I don't want to be there. This guy does have a jetpack, but these things will kill you instantly. You could see the jetpack in the wall over there. You could see how dangerous this gets, right? Yeah, this is dumb. We're gonna die for trying to get a jetpack there. A jetpack is very good, but it's not worth my life. I'm just getting at it. That was dicey, dude. Oh man. All right. 3-1 is done. It was a little bit scary. Smells like wet fur in here. So we'll trigger this so we can get that thing here. It's going to be some bombs. That is the Yeti right there. That is the smells like wet fur. We killed him instantly because we have spike shoes. And then speak of the devil, spike shoes right here. I'm trying to grab one of these guys. Because if we grab one of them, we can come over here and we could sacrifice to Callie. And if we sacrifice enough, she'll start giving us items, and then eventually she can give us the Kapala, I believe it's called, which is basically a skull that collects blood every time you kill an enemy. And then the more blood you get more HP. It's very good. Oh, we have multiple Yeti bodies down here. She seems to be pleased with you. That's good. Okay, so we do get X-ray sunglasses, which are pretty much useless, I think, with the, I don't know if I can get that guy. I feel like this is dumb. I feel like whatever I'm doing right now is dumb. Really, really wanted to grab that dude's body. I mean, we're taking a lot of time here, as you could probably tell. I don't think this is good. Like, the sacrifice... Each of them give you a certain amount of credits. Sacrificing dead bodies is less than sacrificing alive ones. Like, you could even sacrifice the damsel. I mean, sketchy stuff here. Terrible chill, which means we get out of here. If you see on the top left, there's a diamond there. Because every time the ghost goes over any sort of gem, whether it be an emerald, a ruby, whatever it may be, he turns it into a diamond. So you could farm a lot of money that way. I had a feeling climbing gloves was going to screw me there, and it did. Let's just break this over here. So, We are looking for the... I really hope it wasn't on that last level. I was so distracted with the... There it is. So see that head right there? See it has the Ankh symbol on its forehead? So that indicates in the top left under our ropes up there, there's that Ankh symbol that we bought from the black market. We've gone through all these steps to get to this level. And in this level, with that head, we got to die. So we literally have to die here. So whatever we do, however we die, it doesn't really matter, I don't think. But we got to die. We gots to die one way or another. And then we're going to respawn at this Ankh head and then walk in the door through its mouth. That's how it works. I didn't know if there was like maybe a sacrifice thing here, but it looks like down there is just the exit. There's not really much here for us. We can do this, I think. That'll drain the whole entire thing. It'll kill the piranha in there, which will allow us to get some of this gold. And then we can get little Monty here. And then with little Monty, I think... Oh, gosh. I think we're able to drop him off here. And then I think we get the HP up even if we do kill ourselves. I don't know. It's a question mark, as you could probably hear in the tone of my voice. I am not sure about the words that I am saying. All right, it's time to die. Woo! As you can see, the Ankh has triggered us to respawn. We get this little hat. Once we get the hat, we make sure it's in our inventory. We hit the door, and here is... Yeah, we do get the kiss. Here is the next level of the ice caves. Feels like the 4th of July. All right. I'm still getting as much money as we can for some reason. I don't know. Might as well, right? We're here. Gotta check out what's going on down here. Those platforms drop, as you saw. I mean, this just comes down to, like, let's get out of here. I think it just comes down to let's get out of here. I mean, there's really, I don't think anything for us. Those little text prompts that happens, like it feels like the 4th of July, or it smells like wet fur. Smells like wet fur is the giant Yeti, obviously. And then, like, it feels like 4th of July. I'm not exactly sure what that one entails. Okay. This guy, if he shoots you, he turns you into an ice cube. Even with the spike shoes, this guy takes a while to kill, as you can see. But that is going to do it for that guy. Let's just get out of there. I don't know. I'm not sure. The tunnel man, he does shortcuts, but if you do a shortcut, you know, you're not really beating the game. So we are on Temple. We are on the Temple here. And I'm dead. Instantly like that, and I'm dead. Just like that. All it takes is one mistake. I saw that thing there. I saw the things shooting up. We needed to kill that guy that was shooting the pink warblies at us. I thought maybe if I trigger the guy in the top right, he would jump into the fire. He jumped over the fire. I panicked. I tried to jump over the crusher. But I jumped on top of it, and the crusher just shot right up and killed me. That's how fast it can end. That's Spelunky for you. You do really well throughout the whole thing. You know, I'm explaining it every step of the way. I'm not making too many mistakes, but one mistake, and then your whole entire run is over. That's Spelunky. Not only was my character crushed, but my pride and joy was crushed as well. But hey, we'll be back with another one. That was fun. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, training a little bit here for Spelunky 2 that comes out in a month. But thank you guys for watching. Shout out to all the Patreons on the right side of the screen. Top left is a video you may have not seen. In the circle is a picture of me. You could hit subscribe. If you're not subscribed already, you could turn on the bell for notifications and then join the Patreon on the bottom left. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, stay safe, stay up, and peace out.